Bonjour, ni hao, and konnichiwa. I'm Johnny.
Hello, I'm Kyle.
And welcome to the GaymeBoyz channel. That konnichiwa was for Lydia Hellman because she wanted to represent Tokyo Disneyland. So, what's up, Tokyo? We are back with another Disney Plus one.
We're here to watch Baymax? Betamax.
It's not even that.
But I know nothing.
That's the best thing. The title of the movie is actually Big Hero 6.
So we're here to watch Big Hero 6 and I have no idea what I'm in for.
No. Alright, so, you know there's a character called Baymax.
Baymax. But how do you spell it? Betamax? Baymax. Okay.
Baymax. This is Baymax. There's a lot of Baymax merchandise. I could do the whole video like this, but I can't see anything anymore.
I would love if you did the whole video like that. That would be one of the more bizarre things you could do.
Right?
Hey.
Alright, so, hi. I'll try to talk like Baymax, and this might make sense after you, but hi Kyle. What do you know about Baymax?
Oh, it's gonna be like that. So it's, hi Johnny.
Yes, that's kind of Baymax. So what do you know about our friend Little Baymax?
I know that he's white, I know that he's poofy, I'm assuming he likes takeout, because that's what we're gonna eat. But, beyond that I don't really know too much.
Alright.
I'm gonna guess Big Hero 6, so he's a hero. Is he the hero of Big Hero 6?
He's a hero.
He's a hero, okay.
Okay. So, really, we literally know nothing.
Nothing.
So Big Hero 6 came out November 7th, 2014. So how did you miss it the first time around? Because I missed it the first time around, real talk.
I mean, it was an American release, was it like a big Disney push? Big Hero 6?
I would say so.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't get a lot of advertising. I know that's probably shocking to some people.
I did a promo for Big Hero 6, which is why I have this beach ball held on.
Were you
to
in
it.
the suit?
No, I was at a booth. I wish I was in the suit. Can you imagine?
That would have been so fun.
Right.
After this, we're gonna find out what happens in Big Hero 6.
And we're back! We just watched the movie. You now know who Baymax is.
I'm a big fan of Baymax.
Easy softball question. Do you like red Baymax or not suited armor Baymax?
Well, it depends. Am I under threat of attack? So if I'm under threat of attack, I think red Baymax is my go-to. But if I have a health concern or any sort of question that involves my safety, I'm here for red Baymax.
Yay! Alright, what did you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
It's a great movie. It's actually a really fun movie too, from a programming perspective. So I've done a little bit of programming and just listening to oh, this is how a computer responds, and it's totally how a computer responds, and how a computer learns, because like this,
La 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 la.
Exactly how a computer learns. So that was really fun.
That's how Siri and Alexis knows us.
Yeah. That's how they know that they're trying to be human.
But Siri and Alexis aren't as cute and lovable as Baymax.
No, they're not as cute and lovable as Baymax.
I let Kyle hold all the plushes during the video.
Yeah, I was cuddling with all the plushes and I was just just eating candy and having a good time. I thought it was great how we got a reintroduction of the Scooby-Doo gang. The four characters that played the supporting cast were very much Scooby-Doo, and I really like the reinterpretation of their characters. Also kind of how it deals with depression and, how that's kind of how Baymax is, how he best represents how to get better from depression, which is, surrounding yourself with friends and, trying to focus on what's present and what you can do about things to make yourself better. And the movie does a good job of that.
Oh, that's really... Every time we do a Disney Plus one, Kyle, you always get me.
I got the feelings.
We were saying to you right when we finished that I forget how much this doesn't feel like a Disney movie.
It's much more Pixar.
Yes, it feels very Pixar. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the way that it ends too is just amazing.
It's heartbreaking.
It is.
Did you cry? I always cry.
I didn't cry, but I really liked how it ended. It's just a really good storytelling from what I could tell.
And it's a unique story. You know, like, grieving grief is always something that Disney has, I think, done very well with. Correct me below if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think Bambi was one of the first animated features to deal with, like, grief and loss in such a profound way when Bambi, like, lost his mom. And so it's something that Disney's familiar with, but I thought that this relationship, especially between two brothers, was a unique take on it, and also with, obviously, a robot.
Well, and the brother's the reason that the main character, what was the main character's name?
Hero.
Big
Hero. See, Big Hero 6. And the title makes sense now.
Yes.
It's also the weirdest title. To this day, I think that it was it doesn't encompass the movie to me. I mean, it does, because there's 6 of them, but like...
Well, it's this is who they are now, and now we know why they are who they are.
It's like the Avengers.
Well, and like it tells a good part. It's fun seeing how like the brother makes Hero who he is, because Hero is satisfied being just this kid who was going to go around and beat up on people who didn't really understand mechanics or how to fight with robots. And Hero's brother is the first one to be like, well, you can do better than that. And, you know, he does rise to the occasion, but it takes some prodding. And then once he finally realizes it, to have that person taken away from him, like, that's a huge loss.
Oh, especially when he's like, Tadashi is here. And he's like, I know, everyone says he's here. Actually, something that you just made me think of, it's interesting that both Tadashi, or Hero, and Baymax throughout the course of the movie rediscovered their humanity in a different way. Like,
wait, so how do you think Baymax rediscovers his humanity?
Baymax is a robot, a program, and discovers like how to care in a different way. And Hero has been so isolated and almost turned off all of his emotions that like they helped each other kind of reintegrate and find each other. And that's why it's heartbreaking when he's like pushes him away with that.
But he remembers to give him the program.
Right! I still to this day was never expecting that.
No, that's actually that's super cute, because it gives Hero Tadashi again, because that's who he's lost.
Oh!
And he's able to reprogram Baymax because he has that programming, and you know, in a way he doesn't lose Baymax, and that way he doesn't lose his brother.
For people who don't know what Big Hero 6 is and might just see like this random like kind of Asian inspired movie, it's worth a go. It's more heartfelt than you might imagine.
And you're gonna really fall in love with San Fransokyo? Or San Fransokyo?
What does it say on my shirt?
San Fransokyo. It's actually like really fun how they reimagine San Francisco and Tokyo as both living together, and how one is definitely San Francisco and one is definitely Tokyo. There's definitely different parts to the movie.
There are two different sides of the town. Mm-hmm. It's basically San Francisco and Oakland.
Yeah.
Alright, so final thought.
Final thoughts. I really enjoyed watching this movie. I'd probably watch it with my nephews and nieces very, very easily. It's just a modern kind of Disney movie. We're not, we brought up Bambi, but we're not in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
We're a Disney movie that's playing around with computers and robots, and what does that mean?
And that it shows strong women in the science and STEM field. Like, you don't have to be just a boy to be able to appreciate technology and to be an awesome superstar scientist. The other one scene that you and I both talked about during the film that I love and appreciate is the scene when Baymax's battery goes low.
Oh my god. When Baymax's battery goes low, he's just drunk. He's just a drunk. And you know what? I was like, ha ha ha, wouldn't that be funny if that were true for me? And then I was like, wait a second. When I'm tired, I get a little uncertain.
Little loopy.
Little loopy. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep. And you know what? That reminds me of being a little drunk sometimes.
Right? It's the best way for a Disney film to incorporate that a character is very inebriated, but under the guise of their battery's low.
Yeah.
Like, the entire moment when he, walks in the house and he's like, shh. That's not, your battery wouldn't make you all of a sudden talk louder and be more obnoxious.
We've all had that time when it was like,
Harry baby. One of the best lines in the whole film. I mean, you know, I love Baymax. And so I'm just happy that I got to share another one of my favorite characters with Kyle, because now Stitch makes sense, and if you haven't seen our first Disney Plus 1 video, check that out above. And now Baymax makes sense about why I love this, like, little white robot with black hollow eyes.
And why I'm slowly becoming partial to him and his red compatriot.
The last 2 Disney Plus 1 videos have been Kyle being the plus one, where I have seen the movie and he has not, but we're gonna switch it around for future videos. And Kyle, what movie am I going to watch for the first time with you?
You're gonna watch The Brave Little Toaster with me.
Comment below if that's something you want to see. Because I've never seen it. I don't know much about it. I heard there's a toaster. And and the irony of this whole thing is that I don't really love toast.
Is this movie gonna make Johnny love toast? Stay tuned.
I guess the biggest example is if I have a bagel, I never toast it.
Ew.
Comment below if you toast your bagels or if you don't untoast them, and how that might affect my viewing of the Brave Little Toaster, because if I already don't like toast.
If you don't like toast, who are you? Are you just mad? Or happy?
I see what you did there with the little robot.
I love this little robot.
I know.
This is so cute.
I just love what it represents, and I love like, I love gambling, if you didn't know that. And so the first scene of this movie gets me every time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just a young kid.
What? I don't know what I'm doing. You took
but
my
I have
money.
some more. Oh, you want some of that?
And then the robot turns me.
And then you lost.
Anyways, thank you so much for joining us for our second installment of Disney Plus 1. And be sure to, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe so you'll be notified of our future Disney Plus 1 videos, like when I see the Brave Little Toaster, and if it changes my feelings about toast. Maybe we'll actually have toast during that video.
Oh my god, we should have toast.
Yes, very meta. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us today. If you had a good time, please comment below and let us know your thoughts about Baymax, about women in science, about toast, and about your battery being low. And we will see you guys later. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.